Shalom, shalom, shalom. Back for another quick live lesson. And first and foremost, before I get started, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kakodash, and double honors to the head apostles / elder bishops of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere Akim. Keep pushing, keep believing, and keep the faith regardless of whether people hear for or bear. All right. Make sure they know a lot. All right, I'm just going to bring out some scriptures, man, just flowing in the spirit. I'm just going to bring out some scriptures. And what's on my mind, I want to go into the judgment of the wicked, all right, because it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. So I'm just going to bring out some scriptures on that, man. Lord willing, is edifying to the elect. All right, feed your spirit, because judgment is approaching quickly. All right, it's approaching very fast. All right, and the spiritual demon Satan is ramping up. He's got his minions out there doing his bidding. All right, he's ramping up his his MO. All right, you got lots of mockers and scoffers, people rising up against the prophets. All right, so I'm just gonna bring out some scriptures, man, declaring judgment upon these people. This is Sirach, also known as Ecclesiasticus, in the Apocrypha, chapter 40 and verse 8. It says, "Such things happen unto all flesh, both man and beast, and that is sevenfold more upon sinners." All right, so a complete number of things are going to come upon these sinners. All right, we're going to read what it says. Verse 9, it says, "Death and bloodshed, strife and sword, calamities, famine, tribulation, and the scourge." All right, so death and bloodshed. All right, strife and sword, calamities, all these evils, man, evils and only evils. Famine, tribulation, and the scourge. These things are created for the wicked, and for their sakes came the flood. All right, so the Lord created these evils specifically for the wicked, man, just to punish them to destruction, to destroy them, man. All right, because a lot of the people on the face of the earth, the vast majority of people on the face of the earth, are wicked, man. The Lord has a vendetta against the vast majority of people on the face of the earth. All right, he's going to send all these plagues upon the earth: death, bloodshed, the sword, famines, pestilences, all these different things, man, diseases. All right, let's go to chapter 39 now, verse 28. It says, "There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of the destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them." All right, so the Lord, he's got spirits created for vengeance. He got evil angels out here, man, that's ready to slay you ninjas, yo. All right, spirits created for vengeance. All right, and it could be anything. That's what's so scary about the Lord, man. That's how the Lord gets down. He could have a strike bullet fly through the window. He could have some ninjas run up and spoil you, all right, and Swiss cheese you up, right? 100 shells, all right. The Lord, he could have a serial deleter come and jab you with a kitchen utensil, all right. And you know what I'm talking about. I'm keeping it clean for YouTube, all right. But the Lord, he can do all these things, man. These are all spirits created for vengeance, regardless whatever happened to you. All right, young girl get napped up. The Lord's the one that set that up, man. All right, we're gonna bring that out next. All right, all these spirits created for vengeance, man. Diseases, famines, pestilences. The Lord could give you. He could give you a brain cancer. All right. The Lord, he could give you all kind of diseases, man. All right. He could do that to you, man. The Lord could have it too. I seen where this lady, she was an Instagram model, right? She went to the beach. She got in the water and she caught some flesh-eating disease. Had to have her leg amputated. Who do you think set that up, man? Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. All right, you got these dumbass mockers and scoffers, these niggas coming on the comment boards, talking they nonsense, talking they rah-rah. They just don't know the Lord about to send a complete number of evils upon them, man. Let's get that again. Sirach 39 and 28. "There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them." All right, so it appeases the God of the Bible when that spirit created for vengeance is hacking you to pieces, all right? It appeases the God of the Bible when your little daughter, a stray bullet came through the window and splattered her brains all over the windshield, you see? That appeased the wrath of the Heavenly Father. He's the one that set that up, man. And once again, that's why you got everybody on the face of the earth is going to fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right, he's not a nice guy like these dumb Christians tell you, man. All right, the God of the Bible, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, is to be feared. He's an awesome and mighty power, all right? And he brings destruction and evil upon his enemies. We're going to get that. All right, let's keep rolling though. Verse 29. It says, "Fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance." All right, so fire, the Lord, he could have you trapped in a building You know what I'm saying? He could have you trapped in a room and the whole building on fire. He burned you to a damn crisp, man. All right? Fire and hell and famine and death. That's one of the worst ways to die, too. All right? Going out by famine. See, the Lord, he could do that to you. He could starve you out. And people, think about how crazy they would go with just 1 or 2 days of no food, man. The Lord can starve you out, have your stomach touching your damn back, and you crying out to the Lord. That's why I always tell these mockers and scoffers, hey, come and talk your rah-rah, man, but don't be crying like no bitch when the Lord brings spirits creative vengeance against your ass, man. All right? It says, fire and hell and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts. The Lord can have these animals eat you niggas, man. All right? I seen a video clip. Actually, I seen two. This lady, she done got ate by starving pigs. All right? So, yeah. So, I forgot. She was part of some kind of mafia or something like that, right? Ain't no telling how many people she probably killed, yo. You know what I'm saying? And they beat her up. She got captured. They beat her up, and then they fed her to starving pigs. And you know them pigs, man, they don't give a damn. Them pigs eat anything. They probably, you know what I'm saying, them things just biting her, just crushing her damn bones, man. The Lord can get you niggas like that, man. And y'all think it's a damn joke. And once again, these evils get ready to come upon the face of the earth. You better see what the hell's going on around you, man. You better look around and measure out the times, all right? You got World War III on the brink, race wars, class wars, civil wars, economic woes. All right, the economy about to crash. All hell about to break loose, man. And you got these niggas out here talking rah-rah, man. Mockers and scoffers. You just don't know, boy. You just don't know the Lord gonna get your ass, nigga. Every single last one of you mockers and scoffers, man. Death and bloodshed to you. That's the only thing that's coming. Evils and only evils. Let's keep rolling. It says, teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction. So everybody who gets punished, all right, they was wicked, man. Because whoever perished being innocent, that's Job 4:7. All right? Teeth of wild beasts, scorpions, serpents, and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction. They shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon earth when need is. And when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word. All right? So when them evil angels are sent out, and it's time for them to do their dirt, all right, they're going to rejoice. All right? They're waiting upon the earth, man. When they get them orders sent out, you see them Jeffrey Dahmer spirits, them Jason spirits, all right? See, the Lord, he got spirits created for vengeance out here, man. They're just waiting. They out here in these streets running around right now. Whole lot of people about to get deleted tonight, man. It's Saturday night, 2 days before Christmas. You better watch the news in the morning. Any news? You better watch the news in the morning, man. You're going to see who the Lord going to take out tonight, man. Thousands, probably hundreds of people. I ain't going to say thousands, but probably 1,000 people around the whole world getting deleted tonight. All right, that's the scary thing about it. They have no idea. All right? They got no idea what's coming their way, man. But once again, whoever perished be innocent. Let's get that. All right? All these spirits created for vengeance, man. The Lord ain't playing with nobody. Let's get Job 4:7. All right? It says, remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off? Even as I have seen, they that plow iniquity and sow wickedness reap the same. All right? So that's what you're doing. You running that yap. All right? You running that yap. You out here doing wicked. You want to be a gangbanger? You want to be a thought? The Lord got a spirit created for vengeance just waiting on your ass, nigga. You see? You see, like I said, man, people outside in the city right now get ready to go out there and party. Somebody finna get banged to deletion tonight. Somebody finna get hacked tonight. Somebody finna get raped tonight. All right? But I bet you if they was in the house reading the Bible, wouldn't nothing happen to them. All right? Man, fellas, let's get that. I'll read that one more time. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off? Even as I have seen, they that plow iniquity and sow wickedness reap the same. All right, so that's what you want to put. You want to be bad. You a gangster. You a thug. You tough, huh? The Lord gonna show you who bad. The Lord gonna show you niggas, man. All right, let's get this. 2 Chronicles chapter 15 and verse 13. Let's get it. All right, 2 Chronicles 15 and 13, and it reads, it says, that whosoever would not seek the Lord, power of Israel, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, should be put to death, whether small or great, whether man or woman. So if you ain't seeking the Lord, your ass is going to be put to death. You understand? You see? If you ain't seeking the Lord's going to put your ass to death, man. And he don't give a damn if you can dunk a basketball. He don't give a damn if you got a BBL. He don't give a damn if you're a little baby. If you ain't seeking Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, your ass gonna be put to death, man. All right? The Lord, he's the one bringing all these evils. All right? He's the one bringing the bad times. Let's get that. All right? Once again, man, the people over, they have no clue. And you got people getting ready to celebrate Christmas. All right? Pagan-ass holiday. They got their Christmas tree up. And the Lord said in Jeremiah chapter 10, not to celebrate damn Christmas, man. You people gonna learn. These evils about to come upon the face of the earth. Lord's will, 2024 be that hopeful year, man. Lord's will. Let's get it. Amos. Let's go. Book of Amos. What was I gonna get? I get chapter 9. All right. Yeah. Amos chapter 9 and verse 8. All right. And it reads, "Behold, the eyes of the Lord, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, are upon the sinful kingdom." All right, America, Babylon. You see? It says, "And I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord." Because the Lord has a remnant. All right, he has the elect of the nation of Israel. Okay, the elect of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians. All right, the grapevine that he has labored to make perfect. All right, the elect of the nation of Israel. But to the rest of you, man, hey, the wicked, sinful kingdom, he's going to destroy it off the face of the earth. It says, I'm going to skip down to verse 10. "All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword." All the sinners. And what is sin? Transgression of the law. All right? Anything that transgresses the laws of the Bible is sin. All right? "All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us." All right? So the exact ones, because you got these mockers, these scoffers. All right? Everybody think it's a damn joke until them evils come upon their ass. And then they crying for help. "Oh, help me. Oh, help me. Oh, help me." Ain't nobody going to help you, man. The Lord, matter of fact, we're going to get that. The Lord sent these evils upon you, man. All right, he said, "All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us." Because that's exactly what our people saying. All right, we out here on the highways and byways, week in, week out. These niggas mocking and scoffing, man, saying, "Oh, it ain't going to happen to me," until evil come upon their ass and tear them to pieces, man. Tear them to damn shreds. All right, and the Lord's doing it all. All right, Jeremiah 11:11. It says, "Therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, behold, I will bring evil upon them, which they shall not be able to escape. And though they shall cry unto me, I will not hearken unto them." All right, so the Lord ain't trying to hear none of that, yo. He ain't trying to hear none of that, man. You was mocking, you was scoffing, it was all a joke, it was all a game. You was a gangbanger, you was hard, you was tough, you was a thot. All right? The Lord got a spirit creative of vengeance, man. He gonna say he gonna bring evil upon you. And when you crying in your worst hour, your darkest hour, ain't nobody coming to save you, man. All right, you got to take it. You made your bed, you got to lay in it. Amos chapter 3 and verse 6. "Shall the trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Should there be evil in a city, and the Lord hath not done it?" All right, we gotta give proper credit to where it's due. All right, who's the one bringing the evil, man? The Lord. Who's the one bringing the destruction? The Lord. Who's the one bringing the fires? The Lord. Who's the one about to bring death upon the face of the earth? The Lord. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. And if you so-called Negroes, Latino, Native American Indians don't get right, then you're going to end up in that damn judgment, man. You see? Let's keep rolling. Let's get this. Let's go to, let's get Jeremiah. Matter of fact, now let's go to the book of Ecclesiastes. All right. Yeah, let's get that. Ecclesiastes. That's the thing about it. See, once again, man knoweth not his time. All right. Once again, it's all fun and games. It's all a joke. It's all fun and games until that evil come upon your ass, man. All right. Ecclesiastes chapter 12, I believe it is. Let's see. Is this the one I want? Salakia, bear with me. I can get 12 and 1. Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 1. And it reads, "Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth." All right, remember him now in the days of youth. Not when you old, not when you're 80 years old, and you get coughing up blood and phlegm and all that, and you in a hospital bed hooked up the breathing machine, and then you want to cry out to the Lord. Don't cry to the Lord when he didn't give your ass brain cancer or whatever the hell he gonna give you, man. Brain cancer, breast cancer, testicular cancer, all right, whatever the Lord gonna give you, don't cry to the Lord then. All right, don't cry to the Lord when you done got ooped upside the damn head by one of these damn spoilers, man. Don't cry to the Lord then. You should have been seeking the Lord when you had a chance, man. All right? It says, remember now the Creator in the days of our youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. All right, because that's what's getting ready to happen. That's what's going to happen. The days are drawing nigh when the people of the earth ain't going to be no pleasure in the earth, man. All right? The people of the earth ain't going to be no fun. Ain't going to be nothing good coming to the people of the earth, you see? Let's keep rolling. Let's keep rolling. There's a scripture I want to get. I can't think about where it's at, though. Salaki, bear with me. I think it's Ecclesiastes chapter 9. Yeah, here it is. All right, Ecclesiastes chapter 9 and verse 12. And it reads, for man also knoweth not his time, as the fishes that are taken in the evil net, and as the birds that are caught in the snare. You see? So the same way you got little fishes swimming, it's all good, Finding Dory, Nemo, and all that other nonsense. He's swimming, it's all good, right? And the damn net just come and swipe his ass up, and what happens? He ain't got no oxygen, he can't breathe no more. He ain't got no water to breathe with his gills, you see? The Lord takes his life. That's exactly what's going to happen to you ninjas, man. And once again, enough deletion is going to happen tonight. All right, it's Saturday night. You got people out there, you got niggas out there doing drugs, sleeping with other men's wives. Niggas finna get spoiled tonight. All kind of stuff finna happen, man. Enough deletions, you see? And that's exactly what's going to happen to these people, man. And when they least expect it, man, we're going to get that next. All right? Ecclesiastes chapter 9 and verse 12. For man also knoweth not his time, as the fishes that are taken in an evil net, that's an evil meaning a bad time, and as the birds that are caught in the snare, so are the sons of men snared in an evil time, when it falleth suddenly upon them. You see? So once again, you wake up in the morning, you smiling, you laughing, it's all good. You about to roll up your blunt, right? You cruise down the block. Next thing you know, an op see you, boom, 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 boom. You popped, you're gone. That's it, man. You're out of there. You see, that's how I get down. And it's too late. It's gonna be too late, man. And guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna be reincarnated just to get your ass kicked again when you come back to this life for your wickedness. All right. The Lord ain't playing around with nobody. Y'all gonna learn, man. Y'all gonna learn. Let's keep rolling. I'm just gonna flow, man. I'm just flowing in the spirit. All right. Let's get Deuteronomy 32. Deuteronomy 32. And ain't nobody exempt from this, man. All right. Nobody exempt from this, even myself. That's why you pray. That's why you pray to the Lord. You hope in His mercy. Deuteronomy chapter 32 and verse 39 says, "See now that I, even I, am He, and there is no God with me." Okay, so all these other gods is all fake, man. Matter of fact, we're gonna get that. Well, I'm gonna get it in the Good News translation. Yeah. Let's get it, man. All right. Once again, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, you gonna learn. Roll right to the page too. The Lord want me to bring this out. He ain't playing. Deuteronomy chapter 32 and verse 39. I and I alone am Yahweh. No other God is real. White Jesus, Buddha, Allah, the Hindu goddess Shiva, the Kemet gods, none of that other nonsense, man. You see? It says no other God is real. I kill and I give life. I wound and I heal. And no one can oppose what I do. All right, and we see it play out every single day. Okay, every morning definitely bring forth the judgment of life. We're going to get that too. I'm saying all kind of scriptures flowing through my mind right about now, man. All right, let's go back to the KJV. Let's read it again. He said, no other God is real, man. That's powerful. Deuteronomy 32 and 39. See now that I, even I, am He, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. So once the Lord send them evil angels after you, you can't escape, man. Ain't gonna be no escape, and ain't gonna be no running away, man. All right? You cannot escape the judgment of the God of the Bible. All right, verse 40. For I lift up my hand to heaven and say, I live forever. All right, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, the Ancient of Days, He exists. All right, He is not created. He just exists, man. He's just there. And His only begotten Son, who is the Alpha and the Omega. All right, the beginning and the end. All right, the beginning of the sons of God, the first creation. All right, and also the end of death. All right, He conquered death. And Lord's will, we be that number, that we're going to conquer death through Him as well. Receive those new bodies. All right, be as angels on the earth. And when we come back down, we're going to get at you ninjas too, man. All right? It says, Deuteronomy 32 and 40, for I lift up my hand to heaven and say, I live forever. If I whet my glittering sword and my hand take hold on judgment, I will render vengeance to mine enemies and will reward them that hate me. I will make mine arrows drunk with blood, and my sword shall devour flesh, and that with the blood of the slain and of the captives, from the beginning of revenges upon the enemy. All right, so he said he gonna make his arrows drunk with blood. All right, his sword is gonna rip through your damn flesh, man. All right, the Lord ain't playing around with nobody. Let's keep rolling. Verse 43. Rejoice, all ye nations, with his people. All right, rejoice, you that are scattered, the elected nation of Israel that's scattered across the four corners of the earth. Rejoice, all right, for he will avenge the blood of his servants and will render vengeance to his adversaries and will be merciful unto his land and to his people. All right, so that's what's going to happen. Okay, he's going to be merciful to the elected nation of Israel, his servants, those out here doing the work. All right, the water, how about you know, shout the rock to Yahweh. All right, the water to all the men out there doing the work. But to everybody else in the world, death and destruction. That's all that's coming for you wicked people upon the face of the earth, man. All right, he said he's going to avenge the blood of his servants and will render vengeance unto his adversaries. All right, and that's what's getting ready. Matter of fact, we're going let's get it. Let's go here right quick. Let's go to Isaiah 66. Y'all think it's a game, man. Y'all think it's a game. All these prophecies say the same thing. All right, the Lord is coming. He ain't playing around with nobody. He's coming with sword and with fire. He's going to burn you niggas. And you're going to face horrible deaths at the hands of the Lord. Let's get this. Isaiah chapter 66. Salakia, bear with me. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Almost got it. Here we are. Isaiah chapter 66. And I'm going to start at, all right, verse 15. It says, for behold, meaning to look, the Lord will come with fire and with his chariots. All right, the angels, man. With the white man so-called UFOs. Those are the vehicles of the angels, the vehicles of our salvation, and the vehicles of the destruction of the people of the earth. It says, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. You see that? All right, the slain of the Lord is going to be many. It's going to be bodies on top of bodies, man. All right, and what's going to do it? What's going to bring that judgment? The nuclear missiles. Okay, what's going to bring that judgment? The chariots. All right, the chariots of the Lord, man. He's going to bring all this. Okay, let's just get some judgments that's going to come to the people in this time of Jacob's trouble. Now, this is Jeremiah 15. It happened again. It happened before, but it's getting ready to happen again. All right, Jeremiah chapter 15 and verse 1. Because this is what when people see this video, they're going to say, damn, what if I'm not part of the elect? What's going to happen to me? All right, let's just get it, man. Jeremiah 15 and 1. Then said the Lord unto me, though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind cannot be toward this people. Cast them out of my sight and let them go forth. All right, this happened before, but it's going to happen again. All right, the Lord said, I want nothing to do with you two-third ass niggas. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, and of course these other heathen nations, they done for, man. They judgment is set, all right? But for you two-thirds, all right, you gonna really get it good, man. All these nations gonna get it. All right, let's keep rolling on, man. It says, verse 2, and it shall come to pass if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? All right, because what's gonna happen when this famine of the word comes and all hell start breaking loose, the internet shut down, it's race wars, class wars, civil wars, economic woes, all kind of stuff going, man. All kind of chaos in these streets. What's going to happen? People are going to start looking for the prophets. They're going to start looking for the service of the Lord, man. Hey, what does the Bible say is going to happen? All right, because we know you was talking about this before, and nobody listened. Because they just think we just a bunch of bugged out, crazy niggas on the street yelling. They don't know what the hell's going on, man. See, all the prophets seen them, man. And you got brothers today that's having visions. All right, you got brothers today that have seen it, have woke up screaming. All right, throwing up. You have no clue, man. You have no clue. Bloodshed, death, murder, nigga. It's gonna be ass cheeks all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Arms, legs, eyeballs, brains, everything, man. It's gonna be body parts just everywhere, scattered all over the place, man. All right. If you're not a part of the elect, the Lord's gonna tear you to shreds. All right. That's why, like I said, these people, man. You come on the comment board with your stupid ass comments. All right, you come to the camp mocking and scoffing. You don't know what the Lord about to do to you, man. I just be laughing. I'm like, you marking yourself for judgment. Shut the hell up. As the brothers say, man, you got 2 ears and 1 mouth. That means you ought to be listening double as amount as you talking. Shut the hell up. If you ain't got no ministry, you ain't out there on the highways and byways, shut the fuck up, man. All right? Nobody wants to hear what you got to say. Okay? The man of the Lord is going to speak the word, all right? If you ain't a man of the Lord, then shut the hell up. Jeremiah 25. Let's see, Jeremiah 25 and it's like in 15 and verse 2. And it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, Shai Salaki, such as are for death to death, and such as are for the sword to the sword, and such as are for the famine to the famine, and such as are for the captivity to the captivity. So he got a complete number of evils going to come upon you, wicked people on the face of the earth, man. All right? The Lord got them damn, he got Esau, got them FEMA camps, some damn concentration camps, man. They got military vehicles scattered. They doing, what's it called? Strategic staging or some crap. I forgot what the name of it is. All right, but they got all kind of weapons. We ain't even seen the technology that Esau got, man. They got robot dogs. I heard they got damn mosquitoes that's small as hell. Mechanical mosquitoes that fly up and land on you and explode and blow your damn brains all over the street. Man, you people have no clue. All right, you people ain't got no clue what the Lord's getting ready to bring upon you, man. It says that the Lord said that these times will be more evil than any time ever seen before on the face of the earth, man. Slavery, all right, the Holocaust. All these different evils, ain't none of this stuff compare to what's going to come upon the face of the earth, you see? And y'all joking around. Once again, ain't going to be a joke in that day, man. Let's keep rolling. Let's get that again. Jeremiah 15 and 2. And it shall come to pass that they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, such as are for death to death, and such as are for the sword to the sword, and such as are for the famine to the famine, and such as are for the captivity to the captivity. And I will appoint over them 4 kinds, saith the Lord, the sword to slay, and the dogs to tear, and the fowls of the heaven, and the beasts of the earth to devour and destroy. All right? So that you see that? The Lord's going to have these animals eating you ninjas, man. All right? It's going to be mountain lions and bears, lions, tigers, bears, oh my, right? The Lord gonna have all that, man. I seen a video on Elder Hawad channel in the news, man. A damn pack of monkeys ripped out a kid's guts, man. They started attacking him, biting the hell out of him and all that, scraping up his stomach and ripped out his damn guts, man. You see? That's how the Lord gonna get down on y'all people, man. Y'all have no clue. We gonna shed y'all blood. Let's go there. See Zephaniah chapter 1. Did I get that already? No, I ain't got that. Let's get that right quick. All right, hey, and once again, man, you know what I'm saying? Here's the thing, you gotta understand, you probably like, oh man, he coming out so harsh. But you gotta understand, we see the wicked of the earth, man. We tired of you damn people, man. All right? We see it. I remember if I get that next. We feel how Lot felt. All right? When the angels came to Lot and they said, we got to burn Sodom and Gomorrah, burn all these wicked niggas up. You think Lot cried for them people? Hell no, man. But I said, go ahead and burn that shit up. I'm just going to get up out of here. Burn all them niggas, yo. And that's exactly what the Lord did. And he getting ready to do it again on a mass scale. All right, this is Zephaniah chapter 1 and verse 14. It says, the great day of the Lord is near. It is near and hasteth greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord, the mighty men shall cry bitterly. So once again, you think you tough, you think you hard, nigga, you're going to be crying like a bitch, man. Mark my words. You remember this, all right? You're going to be crying like a little bitch, man. You see? It says, that day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, a day of the trumpet and alarm against the fenced cities and against the high towers. And I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Lord. And it's going to be a whole lot worse than what I just read. Let's keep reading. And their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dung. All right, dung means poop, man. The Lord's he's going to pour out your blood like dust, like water. All right, it's going to spray everywhere. It's skeeting everywhere, man. All right? It's going to be blood everywhere, man. Bodies on top of bodies. Blood everywhere. Death. Destruction. All right? That's what the Lord got coming for you wicked, sinful people, man. All right? He got them evil angels. Matter of fact, let's go to Ezekiel chapter 9. Let's get that. I'm just going to flow. That's all. Ezekiel chapter 9 and verse 4. It says, and the Lord said unto him, actually, I'll start at verse 3. And the glory of the power of Israel was gone up from the cherub, which is an angel, whereupon he was, to the threshold of the house, and he called to the man clothed with linen, which had the writer's inkhorn by his side. All right, so he's getting ready to give the commandments to the angel, you see. Verse 4, and the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, people, force, and place, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. All right, so he's setting a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sighing and crying, which is what the Hope for the Elect is doing. All right, which is what we're doing. We sighing because we irritated as hell with these damn people. We crying out to the Lord, come down here and destroy these people, man. We sighing and crying. He said, set a mark upon those men. All right. And to the others, he said, in my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. And smite means to kill. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women. But come not near any man upon whom is the mark. And begin in my sanctuary, they which know they are Israelites. Then they began at the ancient men which were before the house. You see that? So he said he gonna slay utterly old and young, man, both maids and little children and women. So the Lord don't give a damn about none of that nonsense you talking, man. All right? Let's keep rolling. It says, verse 7, and he said unto them, defile the house, and fill the courts with the slain. Go ye forth. And they went forth and slew in the city. This is future prophecy, baby. This ain't happened yet. Okay? This is not happened yet. Verse 8, and it came to pass while they were slaying them, and I was left, that I fell upon my face and cried and said, Ah, Lord, power, wilt thou destroy all the residue of Israel in thy pouring out of thy fury upon Jerusalem? Then said he unto me, the iniquity of the house of Israel and Judah is exceeding great, and the land is full of blood, and the city full of perverseness. For they say the Lord hath forsaken the earth, and the Lord seeth not. That's exactly what the people are saying, man. All right? That's what our people think right now. That's why you got these dumb niggas mocking and scoffing. All right? They think the Lord don't see it. They think ain't nothing gonna happen to them. Once again, all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword. All right? They would say the evils, the bad times shall not overtake them, prevent us. All right? The Lord, he gonna make sure of that. He gonna make sure of that. You see? All right? Let's just get that again, man. All right? It says Ezekiel chapter 9 and verse 9. All right? And it says, then said he unto me, the iniquity of the house of Israel and Judah, so-called Latinos, so-called Native Americans, and Judah, so-called Negroes, is exceeding great, and the land is full of blood, and the city full of perverseness. For they say, the Lord hath forsaken the earth, and the Lord seeth not. All right? It says, and as for me also, mine eye shall not spare, neither will I have pity, but I will recompense their way upon their head. All right, so this is judgment, man. It's justice, it's judgment, and we love it, man. We love it. All right, Nate, you know what? Let's see, we're going to rejoice. We're going to rejoice, man, when we see this. Matter of fact, before I get that, though, I'm going to go back to Zephaniah. All right? I'm going to go back to the book of Zephaniah. Because, yeah, man, this is what's coming upon the face of the earth, man. All right? This is what's coming to all that do wickedly. And we're gonna get that, too. We're gonna get everything, man. Matter of fact, we just going to get everything. All right? So, Lockie, bear with me. I'm trying to find, I'm on Amos. I like this. All right, Amos chapter 6 and verse 3. It says, ye that put far away the evil day and cause the seed of violence to come near. All right, so you said, oh, that ain't gonna happen. The Lord ain't gonna come back. All right, they say, once again, they say that the Lord, he's forsaken the earth. He don't see what's happening. All right, you gonna see. Amos chapter 5 now. All right, Amos chapter 5 and verse 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? Because you got these Christians saying, we can't wait till the Lord come back. You have no clue. You have no clue. Because the Lord ain't coming back for Christians. The Lord coming back for the elect of the nation of Israel. You better read these prophecies, man. All right? He ain't coming back. If you calling on Jesus Christ, Jesus the Christ, God in Christ blessed, anything like that, the Lord ain't going to save you, man. All right? Because the true men of the nation of Israel are going to have the name of the Lord. All right? And it tells you that. He says he's going to make known his name to the children of Israel. All right? It says that in Ezekiel 39, I believe, and then Zephaniah chapter 3, somewhere around about 9 through 13, it tells you that the Lord will turn to the people a pure language, that they may call upon his name with one consent. That's the Paleo Hebrew. That's what we're speaking now. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. All right, the Heavenly Father is the only begotten Son. But let's keep it rolling. All right, it says, verse 18, Amos 5 and 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light, as if a man did flee from a lion, and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him. Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light, even very dark, and no brightness in it? All right, so the day of the Lord, man, it's gonna be brutal. It's gonna be brutal. It's like I said. So you run from what? Let me get that again. All right, it says that you ran from a lion and run into a bear. All right, and you escape the bear, and you get in the house, and you lean back. Whoo! I made it, and a damn snake bites you. All right, that means evil's gonna continuously chase after you till you get it, till you get God. You cannot escape it, man. You cannot escape it. This evil's gonna come against you people, man. And once again, here's the thing. There's a lot of people that are going to be saved, but that's the elect. All right, those are the people who are genuinely turning back to Yahweh Bashem Shai and doing that which is right in His sight. All right, that is those who have faith in the Lord, faith in His only begotten Son Yahweh Shai. That's not you. You mockers and scoffers, man. Y'all just have no clue what's coming your way. Evils and only evils. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna close out real soon because I gotta get going. I'm about to relax. But I just want to get a quick one in before I got ready to go to sleep. All right, this is the book of Psalms, and I'm gonna get Psalms. I'm gonna go to 119. There's a lot of scriptures in there that's beautiful. I'm gonna get Psalms 119, and then I'll come back. Matter of fact, it's such a long chapter. I'm gonna have to look certain ones up. So like, bear with me. I think I see one I want. Psalms 119 and 120. Let's get that. It says, my flesh trembleth for fear of thee, and I am afraid of thy judgment. So if you ain't afraid of the Lord's judgments, you a damn fool, man. You are a fool. All right? Because the Lord, once again, these judgments He's getting ready to bring upon the face of the earth is crazy, man. All right? Psalms 119 and 155 says, salvation is far from the wicked. All right? What is salvation? Salvation means to be delivered. All right, delivered from evil, delivered from the destruction that's getting ready to come upon the face of the earth. Salvation is far from the wicked. All right, for they seek not thy statutes. All right, so you mockers, you scoffers, ain't gonna be no salvation for you, man. There's only gonna be death, bloodshed, destruction, calamities, famines, wars, pestilences. We got teeth of wild beasts. All right, we got that. We brought that out earlier. Salakia. Bear with me. Okay, Psalms 119 and 126. It says, it is time for thee, Lord, to work, for they have made void thy law. All right, so it's time for the Lord to come out of His place, which He's going to. He's going to arise out of His place in great glory and bring destruction. He says He's gonna destroy and devour at once. All right, let's get a little bit more. Let's see. Woo, man, beautiful. Psalms 119 is beautiful right here, but shoot, man, I'm gonna close out. Let's go to Psalms 32. All right, this one just came to my head. Psalm 32 and 10. Let's get that. All right, man. Once again, the people of the earth, they have no clue. Got no clue. Psalms 32 and 10. All right, and it reads. It says, many sorrows shall be to the wicked, but he that trusteth in the Lord, mercy shall compass him about. All right, so many sorrows, man. Many sorrows shall be to the wicked, but he that trusteth in the Lord, mercy shall compass him about. All right, so many sorrows are going to come upon the people on the face of the earth, man, for their wickedness. And actually, I'll close out with Isaiah 13. I think that's a good stopping point. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, man, I really couldn't. I could keep rolling, going on and on and on and on, but I'm at about 40 minutes now, so I'll close out with this. All right, Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 6, and it reads, it says, howl ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt. Once again, you tough guys, you thugs, all right? You gonna cry like a little bitch, man. And they shall be afraid. Pangs and sorrows shall take hold of them. They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They shall be amazed one at another. Their faces shall be as flames. Behold, the day of the Lord. You see that? I'm gonna read that again. All right. Isaiah 13:8. And they shall be afraid. All right. And what's gonna happen? When their fear cometh, we're gonna mock. All right. We're gonna make fun of you. We're gonna laugh. All right. Lord's will, we're gonna watch you burn to a damn crisp from the safety of the chariots, man. All right. Isaiah 13:8. It says, and they shall be afraid. Pains and sorrows shall take hold of them. They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. All right. Meaning a woman that's having a baby. That's excruciating pain. You feel like you're about to damn die. That's how you're going to feel. And you are about to die, so it's going to be legit. It says, they shall be amazed one at another. Their faces shall be as flames. So the Lord going to completely burn them to a damn crisp. All right. Verse 9. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate. And he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. So he's coming cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger. He ain't coming with smiles and hugs and kisses and lollipops and all that other nonsense, all right? And so he coming with wrath and fierce anger to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it, all right? For the stars of heaven and the constellations thereof shall not give their light. The sun shall be darkened in his going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine. And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. All right, that's exactly what these people are. They proud as hell. All right? Proud as hell, man. You see? It says, and I will punish the world for their evil. That's what he's coming to do. The Lord is getting ready to punish. Matter of fact, let's get the definition of punish. Like, you think it's a damn joke. Let's get the definition of punish. This is what the Lord coming to do. All right? The energy, the power of all energy in existence. The God of all energy in existence. All right? This is what he's coming to do. All right? To you wicked people. It says punish.
Punish.
All right, let's hear it again.
Punish.
It says inflict a penalty or sanction on someone as retribution for an offense, especially a transgression of a legal or moral code. All right, so he's gonna inflict a penalty or sanction on someone as retribution for an offense. Get another definition. It says treat someone in an unfairly harsh way. That's how the Lord's coming, man. All right? That's how the Lord is coming. He's going to treat you extremely harsh. I'm not going to say unfair because who the hell ever perish being innocent, man? And we got that earlier. But let's finish up. Isaiah 13 and verse 11. I'll read it again. I'm going to close out. It says, I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease. You people, you proud, pompous, arrogant people upon the face of the earth, you better repent for that nonsense, all right? You better repent, man. It says, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. All right, so that's what the Lord came ready to come do, man. All right? The Lord ain't playing with nobody. We bring these scriptures out each and every day, so ain't nobody can say that they ain't been warned, all right? And not one person on the face of the earth can say that they ain't heard about the Hebrew Israelites and that you ain't been warned. It's a lock in. All right. So Lord's will, this is edifying to the elect, wherever you may be scattered across the four winds of heaven. All right. Four corners of the earth. As always, call halal Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rakakodash, meaning all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rakakodash, and double honors to the head apostles / elder bishops of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere Akim. Keep pushing, keep believing, and keep the faith, regardless of whether people hear or forbear. All right? Until next time, Shalom.